Bonjour, Mesdames et Messieurs, Reverend Père, Father Diner, éducateur et ancien diplômé du Collège Wayne, il me fait un grand plaisir de vous souhaiter la bienvenue aujourd'hui à cette réunion de l'année 2010. Je vous remercie de votre présence. Il me fait chaud au cœur de vous voir ici en ce grand nombre. In short, welcome to the 2010 Ryan Reunion. If I read my whole speech in French, you will take another 2 hours. So, friends, classmates, fellow pilgrims on a 50 years journey, it's my pleasure to join you for this time of reflection and celebration. It has been an exhilarating weekend already, and the celebration has just begun. Somebody should put in a call to Stephen Hawking, the world's most famous physicist, because I think we have just proven the existence of time travel. As you are aware, I'm the 24th Lieutenant Governor of the province of Manitoba. And in accordance with the protocol, wherever I go for official functions, I have always been able to bring with me an aide-de-camp. And as Mr. Lawrence on my left-hand side, a senior officer of the Army, became my volunteer to be my aide-de-camp today. And so, when I'm invited to universities, institutions, or even high schools and grade schools for speaking to students and some other workers, oftentimes I have to bring myself an aide-de-camp with me. And this time I went to a grade school, and one of the grade 3 students was so excited, went home and told his mother, "Mom, today the Lieutenant Governor of the province came to my school today." And the mom said, "Son, what did he look like?" I said, "I don't know, somebody with a military uniform standing on stage. Looked very dignified. But it was the Chinese guy that did all the talking." Thank you, John. Ever since I arrived here, I've been bouncing back and forth between 2010 and 1955, 56, 57, until 1960. I've been thinking about how we saw the world 50 years ago, the plans we had, the career path we expected to travel down. So I've been thinking about how long ago experiences in a classroom, a cafeteria, or a soccer field stay with us. We may go on to careers we had not anticipated when we were 17. We may lose track of somebody who once was a best friend or soulmate. We may move to another neighborhood or city or country. But we will never forget those years when we made our first move, the major step into adult life. When we enter high school, we still live in largely a timeless world of childhood. But by the time we leave, we are part of history. And we involve with the world and all its economic ups and downs, global tensions, technological innovations. YN graduates have stepped out of the school doors and into the Great Depression, the Second World War, several recessions, and one baby boom. They have taken part in a great social and cultural changes that have swept the world. The rise of economic and the electronic media, the creation of social safety net, rock and roll, civil rights, feminism, the global village. As we step into the life road, nobody actually gave us a road map. The best we can hope for is a loving family, a supportive community, and committed teachers will have helped us to develop what the painter Vincent van Gogh called our best compass, a moral conscience. We all need that, as Lewis Carroll said. If you don't know where you're going, any road will get you there. Isn't it true? And we can hope that those teachers, family members, mentors, and friends, even the classmates we have clowned around after school, will have helped us decide on a destination. And I remember some of my mentors, such as Father Toner, Father Morin, Mr. Zhao Qinglam, the nickname called Filu Zhao, some of you remember? Mr. Choi Sing Pang, Choi Tao, right? And Madam Lee and Madam Wong. Of course, I never forget an incident when I first went to Huayan and Madam Lee taught us English. And of course, she emphasized that you people spoke a lot of Cantonese or Mandarin at home. But in my class, you have to speak English, everything. Questions and answers to be in English. So suddenly, a young Chinese boy whose mother tongue was not English had difficulty. Everything you have to think cognitively in Chinese and then translate into English. And then when the response comes back, you spontaneously have to translate back into Chinese in order to understand what the answer is. So this time, I had to go to the bathroom. 急尿要去廁所. How should I say it, ma'am? Then I said, Madam, may I go to the bathroom? And she automatically said, Look, you go ahead. The spontaneous translation came back to my mind. 去你個頭. That was the hardest moment in my life to bear in Huayan. I wish you well as you continue on a path of learning, service, and leadership that started more than 50 years ago in Huayan. And in closing, I would like to share a lyric with you, a lyric that I was just dreaming about and then tried to formulate, plagiarizing the work of Wang Jinhua to use some wordings and make changes. As you know, the lyric to Petula Clark's Downtown and modified for Huayan College reunion. So instead of going to downtown this time, we go to Huayan. And the song, my wife always chastised me for not a good singer and trying it. So bear with me. I won't change my profession. My apologies to Petula Clark. It goes like this. Huayan, when you're alone and life is making you lonely, let your mind go back to Huayan. When you got worries, there's too much noise and hurry, think of simpler time at Huayan. Remember cramming 4 exams back there in Kowloon City. To miss this great reunion, it would surely be a pity. How can you lose? There won't be a test today. So forget all the textbooks, forget all the notes and say, Huayan. No homework to do for us, Huayan. Friendships to renew for us, Huayan. Memories are waiting for you.